Imagine you are teaching your class when you notice one of your students seems to be daydreaming and uninterested in the lesson. When individual study time comes around, you notice the same student not completing the work assigned. This lack of motivation and underachievement may be a sign this student is gifted. This can be assessed and determined using standardized achievement tests and cognitive or intellectual ability assessments. How do gifted students learn, you may wonder? Well, that depends on the individual. Each student learns differently. Some may need a rapid pace of instruction to keep their minds moving, while others, a slower pace can help indulge their appetite to know. Keeping a high degree of difficulty in the context that is more complex, abstract, and open-ended above the grade level can help challenge and motivate gifted students' minds. What support systems can be put into place to assure that gifted students can reach their full potential without being alienated? A supportive and trusting teacher-student bond is key to the student's growth and development. In order to create that bond, certain teaching strategies can be used to aid in their achievement. Using open-ended questions rather than closed to promote complex thinking and draw attention to their own thought process. Listening. Approach their level, make eye contact, and repeat back what the student says to validate their answer and reassure you are paying attention to them. Praise and valuable feedback. Using statements that support learning by acknowledging their actions to help drive reflection of their thoughts. Encourage risk-taking and that failure is good because it allows growth. Type 3 enrichment programs specifically target the interests and strengths of that student, providing the opportunity to choose their own preferred learning style and area of interest and passion. These may require yourself as a teacher to do a little extra research on the student's topic of interest in order to continue to challenge them. According to Klassen 1995, underachieving students frequently report peer influence as the strongest force impeding their achievement. To avoid alienation, allow for personal choice during group activities to provide a shared interest among peers. Ability grouping places importance on commonalities shared between interests, abilities, and values between peers rather than age. This type of grouping is seen in pull-out programs, which remove gifted students from their regular classroom for part of the week, surrounding them with similar-minded peers, improving their self-esteem, and allowing more positive growth overall. Although it is quite uncommon, there are certain gifted students who feel that being placed in a heterogeneous classroom, which is one where they are mixed with students who are not gifted, is preferred because they feel that they can achieve more by being at the top of the class with doing minimal work. It is important to remember that each student is very different and sometimes requires more attention to reach their full potential than other students. No matter where a gifted student is placed, whether it be a homogeneous or heterogeneous class, they need to be challenged to the appropriate level, need the proper opportunity to reach their full potential, and need the maximum level of support from their family, peers, and educators.